a group of West Philadelphia students, they're waking up thousands of miles away from home in the West African country of Ghana. Right now, they're in the middle of a 10-day learning journey designed to connect classroom lessons to lived history. Keisha Bailey has been following them. You were with them as they left last week, and how are they doing?
They're loving it. Let's just say that,
right?
And they have days packed with just so many lessons. So, as you mentioned, Janelle, we were there last week at Global Leadership Academy as they departed, filled with excitement and purpose. Now, after speaking with school leaders, well, we can see why this trip is much more than travel. These are the sounds of connections. More than 20 students from Global Leadership Academy are fully immersed in culture, community, and history, from dancing and drumming at a local school of performing arts to standing beneath Ghana's Freedom and Justice Arch. Now, this trip is designed to give students a sense of identity and belonging while also confronting the realities of the transatlantic slave trade. Now, school founder Dr. Naomi Johnson Booker says this experience runs much deeper. She says this isn't just a trip, it's part of a long-running global learning program that has taken students to China, Jamaica, Kenya, and the Bahamas, and now Ghana.
They have seen where we came into the Americas, and then this is where they left from.
Being able to ground yourself on African soil, our scholars were emotional. When we get back on the bus, they were able to express their emotions. They were able to understand that many people look at this as a museum or a history or a historical walk or whatever. This is, we're walking over top of graves. We're walking over top of souls. We're walking over top of atrocities that people want us to forget happened.
Now, the students are expected to return home Sunday. They'll have Monday to rest before heading back to school Tuesday, where they'll present full reports about their experience. And the school hopes one day to expand this international curriculum to the high school level.
Talk about learning history in person. Yeah, and this is not a vacation. They have reports that they have to put together, right?
And you know, just speaking with the school leaders, they said this was a very emotional trip for a lot of these students as well. And this is also an experience that they get to send back to their families, and it really just changed just their scope of how they even just view history, to be able to be upfront and close with it. And Janelle, I have to tell you, when they arrived over in Ghana, I guess the students there actually saw the report that we did on them leaving.
My gosh.
So the students were like, oh my gosh, we're on TV in Ghana.
How cool is that? Well, we are wishing them, a continued great experience.